Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my October debt overview, not overview, closeout for the month. So we're going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. My name is Janelle and I do all things budgeting. I also include workweek lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and lifestyle videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So we are going to be doing October's, and I'm gonna try and see if this will come over the right way. Okay, so I was gonna use a red pen, but I'm tired of seeing all of this red everywhere. So I'm gonna find a different color to write in. Let's do purple. Does that work? Yeah, we haven't used purple. Okay, so these are going to be Amex, my Wells Fargo loan, Ashley One's furniture account, Great Lakes, and my auto loan are going to be the 5 debts that I have remaining. Currently, I'm not putting extra money towards debt as I am trying to save more money so that going into the new year, I kind of have a base to go with and not continue to using my credit cards for stuff. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to transfer over the balance from last month over here and then tell you guys what I paid and what I didn't pay. So for Amex, we closed out at $5,273.74. For my Wells Fargo loan, we closed out at $2,855.87. For Ashley's furniture, we were at $3,713.68. For Great Lakes, which is on hold right now, is $48.72.54. And for auto, $33,856.28. Okay, and that was at $50,272.11. Okay, now these are the minimum payments that I would have or that I need to make each month, just to cover them. So for my Amex, I did pay $100, and I know I talked about this in September about me not using my credit card for like all these additional purchases and stuff like that. If I just don't have it, then I just don't have it. However, for like the last month, my husband has just been having some issues in terms of like in his business that he works in. Work has been like extremely slow, but it has now picked up. He totally forgot to pay, y'all, not 1 month, but 2 months of his car insurance. So he asked me to quickly go and pay for it, and he would pay me back for it. So that was really the only like purchase that we had on my Amex card as to why now it is at $5,568.56. So it's about a $300 difference. But that was really it. I have come to the conclusion that when it comes to everything else, like baby girl, anything that she needs, I'm just taking it out of the household money and just figuring it out that way. But we are not adding any more monies towards any of the credit cards here or any of our zero balance credit cards unless I have the money to pay it back. For my Wells Fargo loan, I have 110 that went to that account, and now we are at $2,786.13. So that came down. Then we had my Ashley's furniture, which was $96. So Amex is at 0%, and so is Ashley's One. So all of the money that goes towards that account is going straight to the principal. So now we are at $3,617.68. For Great Lakes, we have not put anything, so that is still at $48.72.54. And then for my car, we did $626, and that brought me down to $33,419.75. Okay, so I did pay $932 towards debt this month, and my ending balance is going to be $50,264 and 66 cents. So technically, even though I added some money, which is weird, well, no, because this came down, I am still under what our debt was last month. So that is still good. The goal is to at least pay off like 1% or get to 1% of debt paid off. So this is where we are with our debt, but I'm actually going to go to October and I'm going to take out the debt setup there. And we are actually going to fill out and see from last month just where we are and also from the beginning of the year, okay? So I'm going to actually write out all of the debts or all of the credit cards, like all of the things that I kind of have. So I have a Walmart credit card, which I keep thinking about every like month to cancel. It only has $100 on there, and they refuse to what is it called, raise the limit. Like I said, there's only $100 on there. Can't really do much, but I need to hurry up and make a decision before it starts becoming like a long-standing credit card. So as y'all can see, these are the different ones that I have. So I also have PayPal, Quicksilver, which is a Capital One credit card. I have Citi, Wells Fargo, Spark, which is a business credit card, Amex, and that was my Spark card was from when I started doing real estate a while back. And I eventually do want to get back into it. I have my Ashley One credit card, my Wells loan. And I'm thinking that after I already paid off Ashley's two, but I'm thinking about closing those accounts as well because I don't know. I may leave Ashley One open, but cancel Ashley Two. We'll see. Wells loan, Great Lakes. It looks like this pen is going out, y'all. Great Lakes and auto loan. Yeah, this pen is going out. So let's do pink, okay? And those are all of my like debts that I could potentially have. So everything up until Spark is at a zero balance. Amex is at $5,568.56. Ashley One is at $3,617.68. Wells is at $27.86.13. $48.72.54 for Great Lakes, and $33,419.75. And that total came out to $50,264.66. Now I know this might sound weird, y'all, but I'm actually kind of like ready for the new year and to just start paying off my debt. I think I've learned so much this year in terms of budgeting, adjusting to a new life with another little human in our lives. Well, not another, our first little human in our lives, and really just kind of figuring out, especially the way the economy is and things like that. I've learned so much and I'm so ready to like put it into action. So this is just my balance ending in October. I did not put anything extra, so my minimum payments were just $932. Now we're going to look at last month's debt, and last month's debt was $50,572. And oh, I wrote this wrong right here, y'all. I'm tripping. This should have been 572. This is 5. Okay. 572, because I'm like, wait a minute. So 572. Then where did I get this from? Y'all, I'm not adding up stuff correctly here. I think I'm a little off. Let's add this up first to make sure like this is correct, because I'm looking at my cheat sheet and I feel like I'm going a little crazy. So, we got 5568, and maybe I am just going crazy, plus 2786.13 plus 3617 68 plus 4872 54 plus 33 419 75 equals, okay, yes, this is correct. Okay, because I'm tripping for a second, y'all. I was tripping for a second. Okay. So we're going to bring this back over. So 572.11. And then my debt this month is $50,264.66. And my total debt progress is really going to be this. So we'll do 50,572.11 minus 50,264.66. And that is 307.45. So negative 307.45. Do I put a negative? No. Let's do that. So I am down $307.45, and that is actually 1% decrease from last month to this month. And now we're going to look at those numbers from when I started at the beginning of the year. So at the beginning of the year, I started off at 51,054.41. Now this doesn't really show true numbers, because at the beginning of the year, as I'm looking at my like debt, just so y'all can see, I had money on all these like different cards. These things were paid off, money was added back on, and then paid off again. So it's crazy, because I think about how much money I've paid into debt, and then I'm wondering where my money is, but I found the money to make those payments. So I'm going to be making those changes soon, y'all. And then my current balance is 50,264.66. So we are going to subtract 51,054.41 minus 50,264.66, and that gives me 789.75 is what I have paid off in the sense for the year, and that is also at 1% for the total overall debt progress. It's not a true 1%, but when we get into 2023 and start really doing the numbers and working them, then we'll really start to see a big difference, y'all. But this actually concludes my October debt payment, y'all. I actually did very well. If I did not add that money from my husband, we probably would have been, or not probably, we would have been down a little bit more, but I'm not worried. My husband's giving me the money back. So in November, you'll probably see that number come down some. But y'all, that is my conclusion of my October debt payment plan. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.